Yeah, I've been thinking about this lately. We should have more contests, just random ones. I think the world would be a better place. Like the ones that win, they'll prove their worth, they'll be uplifted and feel their superiority. The ones that lose, they'll hopefully be shamed and try to better themselves because of it. Hey, you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I can do 10 sit-ups before you can text your mom. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. We almost got beat up there. I'm gonna have to rethink this. Let's do it like a game show. We'll have other people compete against each other. We'll call it Random Acts of Contest. Welcome everybody to Random Acts of Contest. Today we have 2 categories. This one or this one. Go ahead and pick a category.
It's gonna be animated.
Nice. One, you picked spelling.
Spelling, yeah.
All right. Spell there as used in this sentence. They're over there with their parents.
THEY''RE.
Wrong.
THEIR.
Wrong. Way to go! You didn't spell the right word. Hopefully you do better next time. Random Acts of Contest. Here we are at the top of the half pipe. We're doing donut race. Woo-hoo. Race to the donut. And then you run back up as fast as you can. First one to eat the donut and end up back at the top wins. On your mark, get set, go! Here they come. They're racing down the hill. They're coming at the donuts. Oh, there's unstrapped real quick. Here we go. One donut's off. He's going back up the hill. Here we go. Well, I'm Stephen Steele, and that's it. I'm out of here with 2 new snowboards. Random Acts of Contest. Woo-hoo.
I didn't start doing this for someone to give me a list of rules and do's and don'ts. I think the real challenge for me personally, getting old in the shred culture, is not falling into the cliche old guy snowboarder thing. I was just a little young, reckless jib kid, and now I'm the old guy, stretching, following weather patterns. But as I travel the world and meet new people, it expands your mind, and being able to look outside yourself and learn to see situations through other people's perspectives. I just been spending a lot of time by myself out in nature, trying to like celebrate life and like the planet we live on, you know? I mean, I still hike rails and stuff. I can get down with that, but I just think it's important to like marry that with my new passions and my new understandings of what it means to be an older snowboarder.
So you get the email that says, hey, do you want to go on another trip to Canada like last time?
I'd never done anything like this before, and it was always kind of my dream.
You cut your snowboard apart in expectation. You roll into town and everyone's sitting in the dirt.
There's no snow.
It doesn't look like they got snow for at least a month.
And then we heard this thing coming around the corner like that. And it's like, well, here we go. A storm came in that wasn't even really forecasted, and today we measured like, what was it, 20 centimeters of just kind of perfect snow. It's just one of those days, and you look around and the light's like totally gold and no cell service and just kind of be in the moment. I don't know, it just doesn't get much better than that, you know?
Riding on elephants.
This year we did a video contest called Minutes Kill It.
We had local riders submit 60-second long edits. We compiled them all into one film and we premiered it here at Help Board Shop. We had a great turnout. There was 75 to 100 people came, and everybody that came through got a ballot, and they got to circle their top 2 riders for who they wanted to win.
And it was really cool to be able to have all these guys flood into the park, premiere the movie of them, encourage them, tell them how awesome they are.
And at the event, we were able to share the gospel.
When we put all these events together, what we're trying to do is show that new life and show the joy that comes from being in a relationship with Christ.
And it's really cool to hear what is going on in these kids' lives beyond snowboarding, and being able to be there for them and encourage them and pray for them when they need prayer.
We know the life that comes through Christ, and we want to share that, you know?
That's what we do here at SFC Highland.
Yeah, this week it's been great to be a part, helping the guys build this mini shred. Yeah, all the people are really cool and having an awesome time here, and the snow is warm.
Es ist super und mir hat daher gezogen, einfach die gute Gemeinschaft mit Freunden und guten Leuten. Ein super Park vor der Hütte. Das ist cool, wie sich das hat entwickelt. Vor ein paar Jahren haben wir nur so ein kleines Schänzchen und eine Box, und jetzt ist eine riesige Sache vor uns. Das ist super.
Total, super.
Also wir wollten gestern in den Hotpot gehen, alle natürlich mit Sonnenbrand, und dann war der Hotpot einfach so heiß, obwohl sie seit dem Mittag nicht mehr geheizt haben. Es war gefühlt 60 Grad, dann haben wir natürlich kaltes Wasser rein. Aber es ist immer noch das Gefühl, es verbrennt deine Haut, aber ja, nach dem Zeit ist es gegangen.
298 Personen heute Abend, wir haben 483 Würste und 220 Kotelett, also mindestens für jeden ein Stück.
Ja, also das Highlight für mich, oder etwas, was mich schon die ganze Zeit gefreut hat, ist ganz klar der Contest, der am Samstag oder respektive heute stattgefunden hat. Ich glaube, der Juri hat sich eigentlich auch schon fast die ganze Woche darauf gefreut. Und es ist cool, ja, also durchgefegt, das war eine richtig coole Sache. Und ich glaube, die Leute haben Gas gegeben, wir können applaudieren.
Welcome to
SFC Winter Shred Camp
at Woodward Copper Mountain.
My favorite part of the Winter Shred Camp was definitely getting to coach someone who had never snowboarded before and getting to watch the determination that they had.
Was just riding with the whole crew all day long.
Progress, that was really my favorite part of the day.
My favorite part about the winter camp was probably getting to do the on-mountain service. That was a cool experience.
One of the really cool things that we did in the morning was the weekly Winter Word Bible study.
And talk over the Word with the crew.
Things that we believe.
To just get some new perspective.
And it really started our day off with a really good focus on why we're here and what we're doing.
Yeah, Brennan!
There's so many different ways that we can be a light on the hill.
You know, an encouraging word to somebody, or maybe it's buying them lunch or making peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
It doesn't always take a whole lot of effort, and most of the time it's just being yourself.
It really just means to love other people and to serve other people.
It's just representing Jesus with the way you live.
SFC gives a big thanks to Woodward Copper.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Hello? Is it on?
So tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm Kevin.
And what do you do for a living?
I take selfies.
Okay.
So I take mirror selfies, breakfast selfies, driving while doing my makeup selfies.
Sorry, Kevin, you wear makeup?
I take duck face selfies, stealthy selfies, fake sleeping selfies, all sorts of selfies.
Okay, and Kevin, what would you say your favorite kind of selfie is?
Oh, shreddy selfies. So like in the trees, in the park, in the POW, on a lift, with a friend.
Sorry, you blocked your friend's face.
Well, I don't take selfies with friends. Those are groupies. But I can do those too, like in the mirror, at breakfast, while driving and putting on makeup. Duck face groupies, POW groupies, and park groupies. So I guess yeah, I do groupies too.
So if you were on an island and you could only take one thing, what would it be?
Selfie.
Snowboarding. There's no better feeling just to live in the moment. So much freedom and creativity. It's one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. I grew up in a Christian home and believed in God, but my identity was in snowboarding. It was my life, all I cared about, all I could think about, all I wanted to do. And it's the only thing I knew. My dream was to be a pro snowboarder and travel the world. 10 years ago, I was well on my way and had multiple sponsorships. Living the dream, shredding every day, being rebellious, hooking up, partying, and definitely not being a good role model. Suddenly, that dream was lost. After multiple shoulder dislocations and 3 shoulder surgeries, the doctor said I would never be able to ever snowboard again. I was devastated. How could God let my dream vanish just like that? So I turned my back on God and even the world. I fell into the wrong things, anything to numb the pain. I thought my life was over and I lost all hope. But God did a miracle in my life. He did the impossible. Only through His grace and love, I was able to snowboard again. I appreciate it so much more. A close friend of mine brought me to this thing called SFC. I never knew you could actually be a Christian and a snowboarder. They accepted me and loved me for who I was. Jesus planted a seed in my heart. After a broken relationship and a broken heart, Jesus said, "Come and follow me." So I started a relationship with Jesus, and I was baptized at Red Rocks Church. Jesus changed my life, and He is my hope. So I started leading the local SFC Denver chapter, and God used my dream and passion of snowboarding to bring glory to Him. I couldn't help myself but want to share this hope and love of Jesus to other lost shredders. God still wasn't done and wanted me to go on a big adventure with Him. So I journeyed down under to experience God through YWAM Perth Christian Surfers 4-wheel drive discipleship training school. 11 students and 3 staff from all over the world came together to have our lives be transformed. CS leaders even came to teach our DTS. And I wanted to further equip myself as a disciple, experience more of God's miracles, and grow a more intimate, closer relationship with God. And I got to surf. I mainly got wrecked the entire time, but I'm kind of figuring this surf thing out. Even though I'm a snowboarder, CS welcomed me right into their tribe. We had to join the local CS crew in their Bible studies and served alongside them at the WSL Margaret River Pro Surf Competition. When I confessed and repented of all my mistakes and sins I'd been hiding for so many years, I restored my relationship with God by making it right with Him. Then I surrendered everything to Him, including my snowboarding, that then I really started to grow an intimate, closer relationship with Him. Now I know in the future when I make mistakes, I just need to run to God instead of run away. I also learned the importance of spending time with God and in His Word. We went on a 2-month mission outreach to East Timor in Indonesia to do ministry, building homes, and sharing the love of Jesus to all around us. We put our hearts on the line and put our faith into action. Now I have an even bigger heart of sharing the love of Jesus to not only shredders, but a newfound compassion for all people. Through Him we were able to reach the hearts of so many that hadn't heard the good news of Jesus, and we were even witness to the healing power of the Lord. My adventure with God was full of so many surprises, from amazing surf to the top of a volcano, from kangaroos to monkeys, to the most incredible stars, sunrises, sunsets, beaches, and waterfalls I've ever seen, all in the name of Jesus. God is good and can be trusted. This is just the beginning for what God has in store for my life. My name is Taylor Brandt, and I'm a snowboarder for Christ.